Chris Evans' Captain America MCU return reports debunked by Marvel. Subscribe my channel and press notification bell to all if you are new here. Marvel Studios boss Kevin Feige denies rumors that they're currently in talks with Chris Evans to return as Captain America or Steve Rogers in the MCU. After almost a decade inhabiting the Star-Spangled Avengers role in the franchise, the actor officially retired from the part through Joe and Anthony Russo's Avengers: Endgame. But just recently, reports started swirling around that Evans may be back in some capacity to the universe, which garnered varying fans' opinions. Endgame functioned as the final installment of the Infinity Saga, which saw Thanos' defeat at the hands of the Avengers. It also served as a swan song to some of the MCU's founding heroes to emphasize that the film is the end of Marvel Studios' first storytelling era. While both Iron Man and Black Widow, however, died sacrificing themselves for the cause, Captain America's final fate left the door open for a potential return. After returning all 6 Infinity Stones to their respective time and place setting, he went further back to the 40s to reunite and live a simple life with Peggy. He only returned to the main MCU timeline to officially hand out the Shield and superhero mantle to Sam Wilson. As the release of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier nears, some are banking on the idea that the reports about Evans returning could materialize in the Disney Plus show. However, before theories run wild, Feige comes out and debunks the rumor, citing Evans' previous statement saying the same. Here's what he said in a new interview with EU. "I rarely answer no to anything anymore because things are always surprising me with what happens, but that rumor, I think, was dispelled rather quickly by the man himself. While the idea of seeing Evans back in the MCU as Steve Rogers is enticing, it's for the best that it's not happening, at least not in the foreseeable future. The MCU is currently in a rebuilding period following the end of the Infinity Saga, and bringing someone back, a prominent character from its past, could ultimately hamper their transition. That could mean a more difficult time for Anthony Mackie to assume his position as the next Captain America in the franchise, as longtime followers will understandably cling onto the idea of Evans in the role. It's a testament to how well he played the character for years, but at this point, his arc in the MCU is done, and it's time to give the spotlight to his successor." Additionally, Evans' return could also cheapen an otherwise perfect send-off to his character. Evans' Captain America may not physically appear in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but his presence looms large in the show. Marketing for the show leans on the legacy he left behind as the Star-Spangled Avenger, which adds to the pressure on Sam to do well as his chosen successor. On top of that, the show also promises to reveal what happened to old Steve after Endgame, whether he's still alive or not.